And then we're going to go into light news. Do we have a light news theme song? No, because we're running a light news theme song contest. Are you a recording artist? Make us a song, a theme song for the light news. Something like this. Light news, light news. I can't tell you how many people have sent me instrumentals thinking maybe I'd sing on top of this. I want you singing, sir. So rewrite it. I got a lot of people who submitted with just an instrumental. I could find those too. I need singing, customized singing. Something like this. Light news, it gets the best of me too. Why not? But better and funnier. Not just, I mean, I've got people who are just sending me like, what do you think, Mike? Huh? I hate it. Redo it. But we're having this submission. Please do lyrics. Do an instrumental and a lyric version. How about that? And remember, this is supposed to be for a comedy show. Keep that in mind. Okay, so light news. Light news. You got the best of me too. Welcome, everybody, to Light News here today. Let's just go through real quick. I keep getting people calling me saying, Mike, this is a friend of yours. He's all over the news. The creator of Dilbert, Scott Adams, made the news. Your friend. I was with him 2 weeks ago. He was fine. Right. 2 weeks ago, he was fine with me. And he was telling me how much he loved Robin Tran. He was telling me that, that he has no issues with Robin Tran. And then this is the clip that he put out. And cut to the chase, he's been banned. I haven't even seen this, but I guess he's been banned from every newspaper in the country for putting out this clip. What could it be? What could be so bad to get your cartoon? This Dilbert cartoon, which I'm not interested in that cartoon. Even as a friend of his, I found that cartoon to be pretty outdated, old, just because it's like a drawing in a newspaper. So here he is, and I think he's been on Rogan a few times, right, Scott Adams?
I think so.
Been on Rogan?
He definitely has.
So let's see what he did. I love this. And I think this is already viral enough. People know. I honestly didn't see the video yet.
You haven't?
No. I've heard it in the background. I mean, I've heard people talk about it, but I haven't really given it my view. Let's see.
Nearly half of all blacks are not okay with white people, according to this poll. Not according to me. According to this poll.
Blacks.
That's a hate group. That's a hate group.
Oh. He's one of these anti-Baltimore boys now. Kind of like this guy.
Guess I forgot to laugh.
Colin Flaherty. Colin Flaherty was one of these black truthers. What do you call them? You know how everybody knows exactly what blacks are doing, but we go, okay. What do you want us to do? Okay, let's just have a war. But then there's some guys who are like, I don't understand. This is just data. This is just facts. Black people are horrible in every way. What are we doing? And then other people are like, we know, but what do you want us to do? Let's just hope they get better and just try to stay away from them. So this is one of these guys, and he's like Kumia, where it's like, this isn't going to work yet. So just, stay away from him if you hate him so much, or do what we do. Just say this stuff casually from time to time in a funnier way. You don't got to imagine I make an announcement. Hello, everybody. Here's my worst stuff I could say. Here, the public, deal with it. It's like there's other ways to go about this. Snickering. You got to snicker more with stuff like this. It's like Kumia. He just goes on Twitter, I hate ends! Join me! And it's like, that's never going to work. You can't do it that way. So let's hear what
he's working on.
Nearly half of all blacks are not okay with white people, according to this poll. Not according to me. According to this poll. That's a hate group.
Black people are a hate group.
And I don't want to have anything to do with them. And I would say,
So that's crazy to say. I don't want to have anything to do with them. That's where they're getting to, like Michael Knowles and Ben Shapiro. They all talk like this now about gays and blacks, basically. It gets like every day they get closer and closer. I just don't want anything to do with them. Imagine if you said that, even like Michael Richards yelled the N-word and it was less crazy than just saying that. Oh, black people, I don't want to have anything to do with them. What? What is the problem with saying that as a nationally syndicated cartoonist in every newspaper in the country that's famous? What is wrong with all of you? I want black people gone. It's like, yeah, that's nuts. That's what we consider nuts this day and age still. But they forget because they're in their bubbles. They're so openly talking like this that they forget, yeah, you can't announce that. This was supposed to be secretive talk behind the black back. Okay, you idiot.
That's a hate.
Blowing it.
And I don't want to have anything to do with them.
Oh.
And I would say, based on
some point.
The current way things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Just get the fuck away.
Done.
Wherever you have to go, just get away.
That's a huge uproot your life. Do you hate black people? No, I'm not racist at all. You want people to move away from black people, you said. Yes, at any cost. Why? How am I racist? Well, you said it's the only way
to stop
them.
And what are you trying to stop them?
Move away from them at any cost. You could say this as a funny joke, not as an announcement to the media.
And I guess he got this from some poll that was a poll of like 1,000 people where they were like, do you agree with the phrase, it's okay to be white?
Yeah.
And a lot of black people said no, but obviously they meant, it's okay to be white, like the way Crowder would say it.
Yeah. Well, anytime you ask, hey, what do you think about this? Whites rule, the black.
Yeah, it's like,
nah, man. Come on, man. Nah. You saw it. So they denied whites rule, so move away.
So then he saw that poll and went insane, I guess.
We must move away. Guess what? I am away. It's pretty easy to move away from them. Okay. I don't know if that's actually the point. Is anyone arguing that point online? Here, watch.
Because there's no fixing this.
Oh.
This can't be fixed. Right? This can't be fixed. You just have to escape.
Oh.
So that's what I did. I went to a neighborhood where, I have a very low black population. Because unfortunately, there's a high correlation between the density. This is according to Don Lemon, by the way. So here I'm just quoting Don Lemon when he notes that when he lived in a mostly black neighborhood, there were a bunch of problems that he didn't see in white neighborhoods. So
why
even
did
Don Lemon sees a big difference in your own quality of living based on...
Don Lemon's not black, though. He's whack.
Wow.
Gay cancels out black. If you're gay, you're out of the black community. That's just darker faggotry at this point.
And where you live and who's there. So I think it makes no sense whatsoever as a white citizen of America to try to help black citizens anymore.
Oh.
It doesn't make sense.
Absolutely.
It's no longer
been
rational.
Trying to help them a lot up until now.
Yeah, he's like, I've been trying to help them all the time.
And now you've just reached your last
Sir,
straw.
can you help me with this rope? Here's a step stool.
Wow.
That's how I help them. I throw the step stool right at their skull. And then I throw the rope at my feet. Confuse them first, then stab them.
Oh my God.
Impulse.
Impulse,
so
that's what
I'm going to...
I use
I'm
impulse.
going to back off from being helpful to black America because it doesn't seem like it pays off.
Oh.
Like I've been doing it all my life, and the only outcome is I get called a racist. That's the only outcome. It makes no sense to help black Americans if you're white.
I really hate this word racist. I don't know why that is so tough for you. Like when the DuckTales song came out, everyone was calling it like racist DuckTales song. And I was furious. I'm like, how is it racist? I hate fucking niggers. Oh, because I hate fucking niggers? I didn't scream and cry, oh, the racist DuckTales song, how dare you? No, Yes, that's the racist DuckTales song that I wrote. The most racist song. So yes, you gotta, that's the part that the whole thing falls apart. You can't get mad when someone calls you racist at this point, after all the things you've done.
Don't even think it's worth trying. Totally not trying. And
let me guess, this all started during the lockdown. Every guy this age, it went, I don't want these lockdowns. I don't want the vaccine. COVID's fake. And then right to, blacks and gays should go away. And I'll openly say that. And I actually am a full Christian all of a sudden. I mean, to me, that's more of a transformation than what Robin Tran is doing. Robin Tran put on a maroon... I'm basically doing the same thing. Robin Tran put on glasses and a maroon dress. I'm doing that now. It took 10 minutes. These guys went through a whole... I mean, they changed their entire lives to like a historical, crazy, like, story that you would read in the school. That kind of life. That's a huge transition, which we're against in the world, right? Transitions are wrong. And I believe that too. I'm under the theory, you'll see Christy Stefano went through a transition too. I'm not into any sort of commitment to transition, except this and these, and maybe some of these, and a whole lot of these. I put 2 shake weights under my pillow. I call it a night. So yes, that's a healthy transition. Transitioning into the most evil version of a human being should not be, well, that's considered a transition. Worse than a transition. It's just got to be. You want to get a whole neighborhood to move away from a black person. That's got to be worse than a woman or a guy putting on a dress for 2 seconds and molesting your kid.
Look at
there we go.
Agrees. You agree.
You didn't expect that today, did you?
Wow.
Whoa.
Why don't you then kill them, you pussies? Kill them. Because that's where they draw the line. These pussies. Kill them! That's what I'm rooting for. And every day I just pray. I go, just kill them all then. You guys should all kill each other. Then it'll be great. Okay? Because that's what what they should do. We went to Portillo's this week. They opened one. The only reason it took me so long to leave Chicago, because there's a hot dog restaurant called Portillo's. A lot of people downplay Portillo's. They're like, oh, no. Portillo's is like, it's okay, but like the real place is Jimmy's. No. You're being like a New Yorker now, where the good place is actually the shittiest place. Okay. Because they hate popular, Not me. I figured this out long ago that it's okay to like very popular things. It's very fun. Portillo's, to me, is the best one. I love their hot dog. Okay, guys, come on, their hot dog. I love their Italian beef sandwich, okay? Do people even know what that is? And I love it all. And this was my favorite restaurant. I'm telling you, there's only one thing on the menu I won't eat. It's the garden dog. But they just opened. Basically, I live in the desert.
Don't mistake that for a dragged through the garden Chicago dog.
No. This is a garden dog where they've made a plant-based version of the hot dog for the betas. And that I will not eat. But everything else I would eat. And we've been going. We went about 4 or 5 times before my bread break. And this thing really bloated me up. I mean, we went to Portillo's 3 days in a row. It opened here. I lit up. I mean, the VR and the Portillo's were probably the 2 of the happiest moments of my adult life. No joke. It's so important about how happy I was that I'm bringing those things up here. Because I'm telling you, these things, people go, okay, you went to Portillo's. Why would you tell that as a show story? Oh, he put on the VR. Why would you tell that to us? Because I haven't been this satisfied with a business since Sony and this Portillo's. They both knocked it out of the park this week, and it put me into a childlike happiness. And you watch Portillo's, I mean, the thing ran so beautifully, even on opening night. This place ran like a well-oiled machine, and then you start hating the other restaurants more who can't get it together at month 5. They can't figure this out. And here's Portillo's. They hand me the bill. Reasonable. Fair. Cheaper than McDonald's. And this is quality stuff. Guys, if you ever get a chance, do not go to Portillo's looking for me. If I see you, I'm going to throw a hot dog at you and yell Red Bar and run.
I know. We went to Portillo's so much last week.
Yeah, that we were going to get caught.
Not run into anyone.
If anyone recognizes me, just know I will throw a lit hot dog at you and scream Red Bar so loud it'll break your eardrums while laughing and giggling. And I might break your phone as well. I might pull my gun on you. I need to know this, too, from all the gun guys. Can I pull a gun on somebody for recognizing me and then go, walk away, walk away? Here's another one. Can I pull a gun out and insist somebody do something at gunpoint, but for a thing they were already going to do? Hear me out. DoorDash comes. DoorDash, they've got my delivery. I let them the door. Put the food down! Put the food down! Give me the food! Give me the food and go away! Give me the food! That's what they were going to do. So is it illegal?
You're not making them do
I'm not making them do anything that they weren't planning on doing. I'm just shouting it as a demand. And the gun. So that's what I need to know. If a listener comes up to me, they go, hey, Mike, could I go, hey, can I just do that? Can you smile with a gun? Can you go like this? Can you show them? Gun. Run.
Someone says, just flash, don't pull it.
Can you flash a gun at somebody?
Boogie did that at his front door and got arrested.
No, Boogie waved it. He shot a shot in the air. See, everybody gets every story. I get every... Yes, he shot a shot. He goes, get away.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
I think.
As long as you kill them, it's fine.
That's another thing. Can I take 2 guns and shoot out a listener's eyes just for saying hi? So you don't want to get involved in that because we will tape you. We will harass you. Okay.
Right now they're saying I would take Mike throwing a hot dog at me, yelling Red Bar and running away over 1 million Fools merch shirts.
Trust me, you don't want to be involved in that because we'll both be at the police station sitting next to each other going, oh boy, look, and then we'll become friends.
Actually sounds nice.
At the station. And we won't be able to get bailed out till Monday and we'll bond. And then I'll go, it's great meeting you, man. And then we'll go our separate lives. And if you come at me again, I will kill you. Get it? Even though we've become friends in the jail. So, okay, do not approach me ever.